Physical science covers a broad range of study that focuses on non-living things. The two main areas of physical science are chemistry and physics. Chemistry is the study of composition, structure, properties, and reactions of matter. Physics is the study of matter and energy and the interactions between the two through forces in motion. The application of physics and chemistry to the study of Earth is called earth science. The foundation of earth science is geology, the study of the origin, history, and structure of Earth. Geology has traditionally focused on the study of Earth's rocks. However, modern earth science also involves the study of systems that may include living organisms. The foundation of space science is astronomy, the study of the universe beyond Earth, including the sun, moon, planets, and stars. The study of living things is known as biology or life science. Biology is not only the physics and chemistry of living things, but the study of the origin and behavior of living things. Biologists study the different ways that organisms grow, survive, and reproduce. The problem with subdividing science into different areas is that there is often overlap between them. The boundary around each of the science is not always clear. For instance, much of biology is also chemistry, while much of chemistry is also physics. And rapidly growing area of physics is biophysics, the application of physics to biology.
If you have ever been lost in a city, you know that a street map can help you find your location. A street map is a type of model or representation of an object or event. Scientific models make it easier to understand things that might be too difficult to observe directly. For example, to understand how Earth rotates on its axis, you could look at a globe, which is a small scale model of Earth. The computer model in Figure 9 represents the interior of an airplane. Other models help you visualize things that are too small to see, such as atoms, as long as a model lets you mentally picture what is supposed to be represented. Then the model has done its job. An example of a mental rather than physical model might be that comets are like giant snowballs primarily made of ice. Scientists tested this model with observations and experiments in 2006. A space probe collected samples from a comet. Tests on the samples confirmed that comets are made of ice, but the tests also showed that comets contain rocky material that is formed near the sun. So a modified model of comets was adopted. If new data show that a model is wrong, then it must be either changed or be replaced by a new model. If scientists never challenged old models, then nothing new would be learned, and what would still and we would still believe what we believed hundreds of years ago. Science works by making mistakes. The fact that newer models are continually replacing old models is a sign that new discoveries are continually occurring. As the knowledge that makes up science keeps changing, scientists develop a better and better understanding of the universe.
Making observations. An observation is information that you obtain through your senses. Forming a hypothesis. A hypothesis is a proposed answer to a question. Testing a hypothesis. Any factor that can change is called a variable. Drawing conclusions. The scientists, rainy day experiment, produce some convincing data. Developing a theory. A scientific theory is a well-tested explanation for a set of observations or experimental results.
The requirements for a hypothesis are manipulated variable, the variable that causes a change in another variable, responding variable, a variable that changes in response to a change in the manipulated variable, a controlled experiment, an experiment in which only one variable, the manipulated variable, is deliberately changed at a time.